alaikum, Tyson Fury. You know and I know that Anthony Pussy War will not sign the paper tomorrow. Take my challenge, I'm ready for you.
Today is D-Day, people! Fucking D-Day! You're gonna sign the contract, you big pussy? Or are you not gonna sign it? When Wilder sent me the contract for Wilder 1, I signed it within 24 hours because I wanted to smash his face in. You've had the contract 10 days now, bitch. Still ain't signed it. If you're not done by 5 o'clock today, GK's moving on. He fancies himself as a bit of a J hussy, but really, he's just a big bodybuilding pussy. Get up! So guys, bodybuilder, today's a drop dead date. Get your lawyers, get your managers, and get everybody who thinks for you to sign that contract. I'm not extending till tomorrow. I'm not extending till Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, a week on Tuesday. Today is a drop dead date. And if it ain't signed, I ain't going to tomorrow. Just had Frank Warren on the phone. I am not going till tomorrow. Sign it, bitch. Sign it. Or else tomorrow is another day and it's off the table.
Anthony Pussy War, you have the chance to fight the best WBC heavyweight champion Tyson Fury. Sign the paper. If not, go out and let Will's men fight. Tyson Fury, come on, let's get.
Welcome, people. Let's talk Tyson Fury. This guy really thought... Okay, Tyson Fury has just mentioned and just left on his Instagram story that he's no longer fighting Anthony Joshua because the time has run out for him to sign the contract. Wowee. Oh, what a big surprise. Oh, who are you fighting then, Tyson? Any chance it's Emmanuel Char? Any chance? We didn't know that. I don't know why I thought you might. I don't know why I said to my friends 2-3 weeks ago or whenever it was and you announced it or called out Joshua, I said he's going to fight Emmanuel Char. I said it at the time, like before Joshua even accepted the contract and all this lula that you do, because you all do it. You need Anthony Joshua to sell your fights. You don't sell out stadiums, Tyson. You don't sell out stadiums. Your first 2 fights with Wilder were not sellouts. Only the last fight was. The only reason why you sold off at Wembley is because you was fighting Dillian Whyte, another English guy. He had a lot of fans. Dillian Whyte was telling you that. You don't sell out things by yourself. This is selling off because you're fighting me, bruv. Tyson Fury needs a dancing partner. He don't sell by himself. Anthony Joshua sells by himself. Anthony Joshua can fight bums. If Anthony Joshua had a resume like Tyson Fury, he would still have sold out stadiums. Tyson Fury can't sell out stadiums. They were giving away tickets when he was in America. No one really knows him out there. He's getting a bit better. He's getting a bit more known out there because of WWE more than anything else. But just to let you know, I'll be the first to tell you, I'm keeping it short and sweet. Tyson Fury, I don't care what you tell me, you never wanted to fight Anthony Joshua. And you're starting to make me feel like you're scared of these type of fighters. I don't think, when I say scared, I don't think Tyson Fury's scared of anyone, but you're scared to risk your legacy against these type of fighters. You don't want to fight Anthony Joshua. You don't want to fight Alexander Usyk. And until you do, that's what I'm going to think. I'm done with the argument. All you Fury fans, if you really want to believe this guy, this is why fights never get made. Hold your fighter accountable. He's such a fraudster. It's like, come on, man. Come on, bro. How did little old me, he just sits in his house, goes to work, all the rest of it, watches a bit of boxing and all the rest of it, cool that you were going to fight Emmanuel Char. This was all a smoke screen. He was never going to fight Anthony Joshua. Never going to fight Anthony Joshua. You've never fought no one 3 months after a fight. Yeah, you never gone from a big fight and 3 months later gone to another big fight. Never. But you want Anthony Joshua to do it? Cool. Yeah, you didn't think he'd do it. That's what happened. You called his bluff and he called yours. And now look at you. And cool, you pulled this narrative where your fans will say, oh, Anthony Joshua's ducking. Why didn't he sign it? Let everyone know this. The date of the fight doesn't change. So why is he in a rush for the contract to be signed? I've never heard this. You set the date. That's the date. So start training. Start training, bro. Start training. Yeah, you start training, and then basically, and then December the 3rd, that's when the fight is. So start training. I don't know why you're rushing a man to sign a thing. Or people will say, well, why are you going to train when there's no fight signed? Yeah, my thing is stay ready. Stay ready. The man said he's going to sign it. It's with the lawyers. If someone tells me that, it's all on, I'll make it so thing. So basically, if it's with the lawyers, yeah, what's he going to say? Other than, if it gets to like week 2 and 3, then we can start saying, wait a minute, Joshua, mate, we got a fight at December the 3rd. How long do you want? But you're giving this man a little week. All right, a week, to be fair, is not long for lawyers to go over contracts. I don't care, and stop giving us this stupid, I signed Deontay Wilder contract after 24 hours. It's funny that, but when AJ gives anyone contract, they don't take 24 hours. So forget all this hype. You know, it's with boxing as well. We get so much into the contracts and the signing, and it was never like this. You didn't even know this back in the day with Tyson and that. I didn't know what anyone was getting, really. You heard purses and that was it. Splits. We get into splits. We get into all this nonsense now. And these fighters use it to get out of fights or to pretend they're going to fight someone when they already knew they were going to fight the B class. Tyson Fury's resume is poor. I'm going to let him know this. You've got Deontay Wilder 3 times and Vladimir Klitschko as the only real credible ones. And I'll give you Dillian Whyte as well if you want. I'll give you that. Cool. Yeah, that's 3 names. Dillian Whyte, Vladimir Klitschko, and Deontay Wilder. So, and if we're doing that, bearing in mind that Anthony Joshua has 2 of those names on his list as well. Dillian Whyte and Vladimir Klitschko. When everyone says his resume is not that great. So where are we going with this? If you say Anthony Joshua's resume is not that great, then nor is Tyson Fury's. It doesn't make sense. Unless you just rate Wilder as this super heavyweight. And Wilder ain't no super heavyweight, because who's he beat? He beat, Victor Ortiz. Do you know who beat him? Andy Ruiz. They're the same guy, the same fat guy that beat Anthony Joshua. Right, so what I'm trying to show you is, these heavyweights are quite similar. No one's really special. Tyson Fury trying to act like he's special without fighting no one. Now, I actually think Tyson Fury's special, but he's got to prove it to me. Until he proves it, I'm done with Tyson Fury. I'm out.